There is only one man in the NHL that can impact a game more than Connor McDavid, and that's Andrei Vasilevskiy. There is no one more intimidating to face as a shooter than this guy right here. No one knows this better than the reigning Stanley Cup champions in the Colorado Avalanche, as they just lost twice to the Tampa Bay Lightning in the span of 5 days, and this is how. Vasilevskiy is the perfect mix of positioning, athleticism, and anticipation as a goaltender. Being 6'4" is a great advantage, but because he's so technically sound as well, one-on-one situations are a nightmare for shooters to encounter. Take these flurry of chances from Colorado in the last minute of the game that encapsulates all three of these qualities. The first save is solid position. You could argue it's a poor quality shot from it being outside of the dots, but any shot from Nathan MacKinnon is a threat to go into the net. Vasilevskiy seems to pick up this shot just a half a second late, but fundamental positioning saves the day and he fights it off. Then you have his athleticism with a beautiful save like this. Colorado zips the puck around for a grade A scoring chance, and Vasilevskiy makes this absurd save with the knob of his stick. Lucky to be good, good to be lucky. It doesn't really matter because the reaction time on this save is absurd. Then to wrap up this entire shift is this breakaway here from the Colorado Avalanche. Vasilevskiy anticipates it the whole way, and what I love is what he does here with his stick. He actually angles it in a way away from his 5-hole to take away the play to the backhand for the shooter. This leaves only two possible spots for the shooter to score: 5-hole and glove. Vasilevskiy begins to drop down to cover the 5-hole while keeping his glove up and makes a dangerous opportunity look like a routine save. When he's on his game, there's no one who can impact the outcome like Vasilevskiy. This game would go to a shootout, and Vasilevskiy stopped all three shooters in stifling fashion. Mentally, Andrei Vasilevskiy lives rent-free in shooters' heads with world-class anticipation and well-prepared pre-scouting. It is your job as a goaltender to know the tendencies of shooters, and the first victim is Evan Rodrigues. Evan Rodrigues has his own slick signature move, which he's used on another elite goalie in Ilya Sorokin, and he made him look pretty silly, but not Andrei Vasilevskiy. As Rodrigues sets up this move and goes for the pump fake, Vasilevskiy bites, but he actually recovers quicker than Rodrigues expects, and this allows him to deliver a world-ending poke check. Next is this stop on Nathan MacKinnon, and the focus and positioning just stifles him completely. Again, we've seen MacKinnon have success with this move as well on his backhand, but the patience to not bite on any fakes and stay quiet in the crease makes all the difference in this play. Vasilevskiy then stones Rantanen on the last shot of the game with a positional save, and the Lightning get the 4-3 victory. With a 43 save performance in this game, you might still point out that Vasilevskiy let in 3 goals, and if you're going to beat a goalie like him, these are really your only options. Number 1, you take away his eyes and make life a mess in front of him, like on Colorado's first goal right here. And number 2, it's either got to be a perfect play or a defensive breakdown. You either need a tap-in goal or a massive defensive lapse that allows the shooter to just walk down Main Street and get the most perfect look at Vasilevskiy. Even then, we've seen that there's no such thing as a guaranteed goal when Vasilevskiy is in net. In a league with so much talent and young, exciting forwards, it's easy to forget how dominant Vasilevskiy truly is. So far in his career, he has a .944 save percentage in 22 elimination games. In 15 of those games, he's allowed 2 goals or less, and in 10 of those games, he's allowed 1 goal or less. When the money's on the line, Vasilevskiy is your best bet. In a best out of 7 series, the absolute last thing you want is for this guy to get hot. Shooters start second guessing themselves, they pass up good opportunities to look for the perfect play, and mentally, teams begin to doubt their ability to generate offense. That mental edge alone can make all the difference in a 7-game series. So, do you believe Vasilevskiy is the best goalie in the NHL? Let me know in the comments down below, and before we end the video, I want to thank our sponsor, Hockey Training. Hockey Training helps players improve their game off the ice in the comfort of their own home. They have a fantastic YouTube channel with tons of free resources to help players with their off-ice training, and a convenient app loaded with drills, exercises, and guides to help players take their game to the next level. Make sure you check them out in our description, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, click on any of the videos right here.